very much. And again, my name is Marilyn Lyon, and I'm the program manager for South Bay Energy Savings Center. And we're your local energy resource center located right in Torrance near the intersection of Carson Street and Hawthorne Boulevard. But today, Dr. Harris and Joan Davidson have asked me to come and speak to your group about things that the community can do to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and help promote clean air. And I'd like to also tell you about energy efficiency and water conservation. We all know that there's a problem out there, and one of the main reasons we know, we've all seen an inconvenient truth, we've heard people talking about it, but whatever side of the spectrum you're on, whether you believe that man's causing this or something else is causing it, we know something's changing out there. And we have to convince our community that there need to be changes made. And the best way to do that is from a grassroots level, and it all begins with youth. So we're going to talk today about some of the problems. We know, how many know what AB 32 is, the legislation that came out of Sacramento? Okay. This is one of the most far-reaching pieces of legislation that has ever come out of California. California is a real leader in this. Legislative member Fran Pavley wrote the bill, and Governor Schwarzenegger signed this bill into law in 2006. Right now, the Air Resources Board has been tasked with fleshing out this law. When a law is made, it's just like a skeleton. It's after the law is made that you need to participate in what's going to be the regulations that come about because of this law. So what you're doing today, learning about greenhouse gas emissions, how you can help reduce them, how you can participate in energy efficiency and water conservation, all those things will help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. So now that we know what the problem is, we need to know, well, how am I going to solve it? What are the resources available to me to do something about this? So that's where South Bay Energy Savings Center comes in. You're very fortunate to live in the South Bay. We're one of the few areas in the state of California that has what is called a local government partnership program. Our program is funded through the California Public Utilities Commission and put all of our cities in the South Bay, including the city of Torrance, in this partnership program with Edison, the gas company, and then we separately contracted with our water agencies, Torrance Water Department and West Basin Municipal Water Agency, as well as Los Angeles County Sanitation Districts, to be able to give you the full range of information about recycling, energy efficiency, water conservation, water efficiencies, and how to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Our task is to not only educate residents, but businesses as well, and also public agencies such as your school district or your city council. So our group is open 5 days a week. We're actually a center you can come to. If you have projects you're working on at school and you need some information, we're open till 5 o'clock Monday through Friday. So you can come by. You can also look at our website, www.sbesc.com, and we have a lot of information on there. We have links to other information sites, so no matter what your project is you're working on, you're bound to find some information there. Also, we have a lot of friendly staff that are available to help you. One thing I might mention right now is a lot of people say, well, yes, but what can I do? What can I do? I know the community needs to do something, but what can I do? So one of the things that you can do is volunteer. You can volunteer your time with environmental groups or even at our energy center. We're currently looking for high school volunteers right now to help us work on our Earth Day projects, of which there are very many. So if anybody needs any volunteer hours or credits before you graduate, please contact me. My name is inside the folder there, and I'd be happy to help hook you up with our volunteer coordinator. Inside this folder that I gave you today are various ways that you can start reducing greenhouse emissions at your home or your business. And if you don't have a part-time job someplace and participating in a business, you certainly go and purchase things from restaurants or other stores. if you're not going to use any of the material in this folder, please pass it along to a business you know about, or to your parents, your grandparents. Everybody can help reduce the amount of electricity they use, the amount of water they're using through new technology. That's why we use the word energy efficiency. We could just say be, energy conservative or conserve energy. But the way you do that is taking advantage of new technologies. How many people have a programmable thermostat in their homes? Very good, very good. That is the new technology that's available now, so you don't have to worry about, have I set my furnace, did I turn it off, whatever. It's computerized and it's set so you can set it to come on at different times during the week when you're going to school or work, or different times of the weekend when you're going to be home. You don't have that furnace going off and on all night long trying to maintain that perfect temperature for you. So that really saves energy. And I've given you a gift today of a compact fluorescent light bulb. That's another wonderful way to reduce greenhouse gases. That small little bulb right there is in a package and it has some information on there. It tells you that that bulb will put out the same amount of light as a 60-watt incandescent bulb, but this one only uses 14 watts of energy to do that. And it also does not produce any heat. A lot of times if a room has a lot of incandescent lighting in it, the room gets very hot. So if you use fluorescent lighting, it doesn't do that. It's a different type of technology, not based on heat. So we hope that you'll all try those. At the holidays this year, we passed out some lighting called LEDs, or light emitting diodes. They use hardly any energy at all, and they're very cool to touch. So you might tell your parents if they still have some old holiday lights around. We still have some of the LED strands available at our center, and they can come trade in 2 of the old holiday lights for the new ones if they'd like to do that. There's all sorts of incentives to get people to be more energy efficient and conserve water. Those are also listed inside your package. There's rebate applications for your parents if they're thinking about getting a new energy efficient refrigerator, dishwasher, heater, pool pump, any of these type of things.